Hey everyone, it's Mecha-san here. Alright, so I knew this was gonna come out here for a while, but we finally got the first official trailer for the rebooted live-action movie series. Probably a series, I don't know. Resident Evil. Welcome to Raccoon City. That title has a few small cautionary bells going off. Even more surprising is the release date. Normally, you would announce say a teaser, a couple trailers, months in advance, stuff like that here. This is apparently going to be in theaters in just 1 month. November 24th, to be exact. Alright, so we know that the live action Resident Evil movies, were not that great. I mean, I'm sure some are a guilty pleasure, and there's always those here. I mean, heck, I love me the Super Mario Brothers movie. That's just, that's like the poster child for guilty pleasure live action video game movies that are bad. But yeah, I have been keeping up with this here more or less, and I've seen the set images they released where you got the Spencer Mansion, looks good, and we got the front of the Raccoon City Police Department, which, yeah, looks accurate here because the police department was a converted museum. But that's just the front door here, so already leaning towards, okay, good. And then you hear the news that this movie is going to compress the events of the first and second game. Bad idea. Like, that gives me like, whoa, wait, what? No. The first game already has more than enough for a movie. It's like at very least a 3 or 4 hour movie here. If you gotta like focus on trying to make it so both Chris and Jill, their paths all verify here, because that's the thing. It's like we know that in the game, the canon-wise here, the game, yeah, we know Jill, Chris, Rebecca, and Barry. They're the only survivor. Everyone else is dead here, but it's different. Like if you play as Jill, Chris has been in prison, and if you play as Chris, it's vice versa. So the movie would have. So if you do a movie based on just the first game, you'd have to try to make a script here that explains what both sides were doing here. Like one cannot be locked up while the other is walking around here. No, it's like you could easily try to balance it out here, where Chris and Jill are going about their own thing here, but they never meet or encounter one another until, like, the laboratory scene. And that's a thing here as well. Just the first game, you have so much to explore here, so much set stuff like that, from the Spencer Mansion, the back area right there here where Lisa Trevor is, and the underground laboratories and such. There's already a lot just there. Speaking of which, speaking of the Lisa Trevor and of characters, I've also seen some of the casting they've done, like, and everything. Now, I believe Lisa Trevor is going to be played by an expert contortionist here. I hope I'm pronouncing that right here, but yeah, where I think she actually appeared on America's Got Talent or American Idol, something like that here, and she freaked out the audience when she moved. So yeah, they got someone who can move pretty freaking. Like, I've seen like images of her and everything, like where her doing the stunts. It's disturbing, and it definitely worked for Lisa Trevor here. Just now she got put on the makeup. But then we see the actors that got playing as the main roles here. Like, if you look at the character playing Leon, the actor playing Leon, what? That guy is Carlos. That's what I'm saying. Like, I see this guy. Oh, that guy playing Carlos is exactly like Carlos from the Resident Evil 3 remake. And someone goes, actually, that's supposed to be Leon. What? Yeah. So, yeah. In fact, the others I've seen as well here does not give that much hope here. It's like you got the set looking right here. Maybe the zombies as well here, but the main title cast, it's like you got the roles reversed, something like that. I don't know. Like, no. So, but yeah, now let's wait and see here. Let's watch. Who knows? Maybe they'll do some makeup work. I don't know. But so far, I'm a Resident Evil fan here. I came a little later, but yeah, I enjoyed the show, and now I'm interested in seeing what other hardcore Resident Evil fans are thinking of here, like Sphere Hunter, the Twitch streamer who plays a bunch of Resident Evil games.
Come on.
All right, exclusive movie. Oh, I do not like this. Okay.
Every story has a beginning.
Okay, that's supposed to be Claire? Umbrella, right?
Discover the origin.
Okay. September 30th, 1998. Good, but...
Back here, Claire. Your conspiracies weren't true when we were kids. They're not true now.
That's supposed to be Chris?
We need to expose Umbrella.
Conspiracy?
Watch this.
I'm afraid, Claire. I'm afraid of what they're gonna do to this town.
What?
Umbrella, they had an incident. I'm talking Chernobyl, if you know what I mean.
Chernobyl. Oh, whoa!
They're getting sick.
People getting turned to zombies? Oh, okay, the guy, RPD.
Claire, let the world know what's really going on.
What the heck? Who's that guy? That's supposed to be... Who are you? Oh, okay, the Cerberus, zombies.
We have to contain this.
The problem, I think, see why that looks okay, but the problem is the way they cut this up here. It sounds too action oriented. Umbrella Corporation.
This is where they're experimenting on him.
Dangerous.
We should split up.
Okay, where is our evil shades wearing Wesker? Whoa! All right, nice. That's a nice little bit of fan service homage.
We gotta get out of here.
Okay, this. All right, a Cerberus.
Gotta take Umbrella.
Oh, I mean, so far the zombies look okay. Whoa! All right, we got the liquors here. In movie theater. All right, yeah. So yeah, that. I don't like how this trailer was put together. I think this is on the trailer itself here. Like, far too actiony. In fact, it kind of reminded me of the trailers for the Suicide Squad for some reason. That's not a good thing. I mean, it fit the Suicide Squad motif here, but not Resident Evil. Like, this is a survival horror franchise. Yes, it's become a bit more action-packed because, well, yeah, but this is still based in Resident Evil 1 and 2 when it was still survival horror. So no excuse there. But yeah, this is too action-oriented. And the music as well, the clips, it just, like a thriller. It really lacked the atmosphere of, like, the tense atmosphere, forebodingness. There was a bunch of, like, references and bit of fan service here and there, but I think the first thing I got to say here, okay, we see, obviously, this is supposed to be, this is supposed to be Claire. We got Raccoon City. We see, umbrella forces, like I think this is like the way they're dressed is like the USS Umbrella Security Services. So not the one with Carlos in it, like which is the more public image. Welcome to Raccoon City. Umbrella, yeah, September 30th, 1998. I gotta admit, I kind of like the font style here. This sign, however, of Raccoon City here, with how rusted it is, and just it gives off a Silent Hill vibe for me for some reason. Just a few images I've seen of the Silent Hill sign or something like that. A Constantine film. All right, so this is interesting here. This is like already it's got me concerned here. It's like this is supposed to be Claire Redfield, so naturally this is Chris Redfield, and looking at him here, I can see that. I can see this guy being Chris, more or less here. Like this is before, of course, his stint in the BSAA and RE5 and all the stuff eventually bulked him out here. So he looks like the Chris from Resident Evil. Still fit, but not buffed up like that. So yeah. That being said, here there's what he said here, where he's in the city at the same time as Claire. So yeah, they are definitely changing up the story here, because by the time Claire arrived to Raccoon City, Chris has been gone for a while here, trying to hunt down more of Umbrella's crap. And then there's a conspiracy theory thing going on where Claire is a conspiracy theorist here, and she thinks Umbrella's bad. Why are they adding that? It's like, okay, why? I mean, the plot was simple here. Like, in the game, she just wanted to go to Raccoon City to find her brother because she lost contact with him after a while, and that's it. That was the simple explanation. But now she wants to expose Umbrella and such. I was like, why does she think this exactly? Like, this is like the 90s and such, so there's no internet. There's no internet for like leaks and conspiracy theories to spread out like that, unless she has to go old school. I do like this here, old school TV and everything. Let's go. Who is this guy here, and who's that guy here, and what they did to town? Problem is that Umbrella is essentially loved relatively by the town here, because Raccoon City was going in a recession, within a recession at one point during the 70s or 80s, something like that here. But then Umbrella came in, made their headquarters there, and just revitalized the town, so they had a good image. An Umbrella is sheltered from the storm. You know what? I gotta admit, I do like this right here, where all the way the Umbrella is pretty much showing that they're good. This makes sense here, and this is pretty much what I expect. This is a pretty good one. They had an incident here. Okay, this looks like a school. At Chernobyl. Oh boy, here we have, yeah. Okay, I'm liking this. Lisa Trevor here and everything, with the faces and everything. Okay, you got the mask and the eye. Kind of, are they trying to put a bit of humor with how she's saying, shh? Because she doesn't have that capacity here after all she's been through since she was a little kid. Okay, we can see the Raccoon City Police Department. Again, like this is supposed to be this guy is supposed to be Leon? No, this guy is Carlos. No matter what you say, no matter how you give me the description like that, it can come out of his own mouth, in the studio's mouth here. No, I'm looking at this guy, it's like, you are Carlos. You would have been perfect for Carlos. Alright, and here we got the guy in the trucker. Okay, yeah, he's already turned into a zombie because he was bit. Oh! I did not see this before here, but we see the dog here, the rot, the little Cerberus dog. So what, this guy bit him or something? I don't know, but yeah, haha. And here we go, credit for the Raccoon City.
Let the world know what's really going on.
Explosion happened to PD. We got the underground passage here. I gotta admit, though, the dogs. The dogs look good if this was a CGI film. That's the problem. They still look way too CG for me. And it's got to the point where even I can tell when something is CG. It's straight up like bad CG. Well, it's not bad, but it's still noticeably CG. Shut Raccoon Police Department and everything. Spencer Mansion. So what? It was Jill who convinced these guys to go to the Spencer Mansion. No, I'm sorry. It wasn't Jill. It was Claire. Sorry, I sometimes get confused here. It was Claire that convinced Stars to go to the Spencer Mansion. What happened to where's Rebecca then? Okay, yeah, these zombies here, they look decent here. I like how they're not so overtly zombie yet. Yeah, these are mutations. We see the pictures. Umbrella Corporation. Let me see what's on the tape. Twins. I gotta. The Ashford Twins. Oh. Okay, nice. Okay, that's a nice little Easter egg right there. Here, it's like, obviously the Ashford twins are not gonna be in this movie here, but that's just a little Easter egg that could evolve into something in a future film. if this can pick up here, but. I don't know, let's see how this film goes here. But I like that they're leaving these little Easter eggs, stuff like that could become something in the future here. But yeah, nice little Code Veronica reference right there. When are they gonna do a remake of Code Veronica and Code Veronica X? Like both of those, I haven't played either of those games. I want to play those games. I want to see the story and everything. Yes, they were experimenting on them. We see, oh boy, yes, subject Lisa Trevor, dangerous. Yep, it's a little kid here, been experimented on since she was like, what, 8 or something? And, oh boy, with so many viruses, it was from her they got the G virus. There was a guy there. Yep, we got the stars, the classic logo with stars right there. Is this guy supposed to be Wesker? Because he's got blonde like that? I don't know. But where are the shades? This is Wesker. You gotta have shades at all time. Okay. It's supposed to be Jill. Or maybe it's that Claire convinced Stars to go to Spencer Mansion and they bring you. Is it supposed to be Jill then? Or Rebecca? All right, not bad at all. Scale. Now, in terms of scale, it wasn't gonna be like a 1-to-1 scale to the Spencer Mansion because that would have been way too much, and that mansion was already pretty freaking huge to be realistic. And like why did I just say that? But yeah, though. I can understand shrinking it down a little bit here because this is a mansion out in the forest for crying out loud. Still. And like that's the ride that crashed or something like that, so the pilot's dead. And we got this little bit of pure fan service here where yeah, this is the first zombie they encounter. And anyway, we see some of the zombies and everything like that. It's tasty. Itchy tasty? Zombie breaking in and stuff like that. Weird. Okay, these guys, these are They're the running types. All right, and this is one that no doubt a lot of people are gonna, hardcore fans, gonna complain about here. Wait, these aren't the zombies of Resident Evil. They walk. They're running too fast. They're moving too fast. They're supposed to be like lumbering and slow to walk and shit like that. Which, fair enough, yeah. All right, here we got a picture of the Cerberus, and yeah. Yeah, and you can definitely tell it's CG. I'm okay, but this is a missed opportunity here. Maybe they're saving this for the actual movie, but I'm hoping the Cerberus isn't just limited to a Rottweiler. Like, come on, give us more with zombie dogs here. Like, give me a zombie Chihuahua. That'd be terrifying. A zombie Great Dane. Give us a zombie Shih Tzu. Zombie Shih Tzu, great blue retriever. There are so many possibilities here besides just the Rottweiler. A pit bull, zombie pit bull, why not? And also other animals like zombie cats. One of the you hear one of one of the monsters that was supposed to be in like the second game but was cut out. Was the second or Outbreak? Whichever here. The Raccoon City games was zombified mutated rats, because that makes sense as well, because the virus was leaked into the city because of rats that ate on infected corpses. They got infected and such like that. They spread it. So why not have like mutated rats, like they're giant and monsters and shit like that? It worked for fleas here. Look at the megabyte and the gigabyte here from Outbreak. Yeah, there's that. Look, okay. Yeah, I do like how these zombies look here. You can tell they're early stages.
Umbrella down.
Taking Umbrella down. What the fuck? Oh god, is this supposed to be Birkin? I think so, with the eye and everything like that. The face. This guy is Birkin. The eye on the shoulder blades are not as big, but yeah, this is Birkin, far more heavily mutated and such. And here we got the liquors, which okay, wow. This one looks pretty good here. It makes me wonder if they used first practical, like they made a model of the liquor and work from that. So my overall thoughts on this is that this is a bit of the purist in me talking, in which I would have liked it if they try to stick beat for beat as much as they could with the original source material, and not change up here, not make Claire being a bit of a conspiracy theorist here, and already pretty much aware of Umbrella's wrongdoing and such. Chris being there. I don't know, and then it looks like they're probably gonna cut back and forth here with Stars at the Spencer Mansion, and Chris and then Jill and Leon dealing with the outbreak happening in Raccoon City. I don't know, but I just gotta say, this is not filling me with the best of opinions. I'll just say that. I got nothing else to say here, except I'll wait and I'll actually watch it. Maybe have a friend with me and everything, and watch it in the theaters. It's been a while since I've been to the theaters, anyhow, and they're clearly trying to get butts in seats. Or I could just wait it out until it becomes available in other means. Who knows? Okay, I don't know that I can't wait to see the reviews and such, especially by the hardcore RE fans. So everyone, thank you for watching. Tell me what you all thought about this in the comments down below here. Any little Easter eggs that you caught that I missed at any point? Like small references here and there, because I just managed to get the most overt ones here that were kind of in the front row, more or less. But there no doubt had to be a few more stuff in the background that I missed. And, you know, I'm not picking these apart bit by bit here. I'm just pausing in each scene and trying to see what I can find. So, yeah, comment, tell me. Like, subscribe for more videos. Till next one, this is Mecha-san, logging out.